We're back. I'm Garry Glenn. Hall County Sports is the show. Well, the wrestling and the basketball seasons are upon us. Folks are working out, football getting ready to down the final stretch. We're looking at the football playoffs, but on this segment, we wrap up tournament volleyball and those playoffs. In the Sweet 16, West Hall eliminated in 3 straight by Ringo, but they still finished at 27-17 on the year. The most wins for the Lady Spartans since 33 victories way back in 2006. We bring back to the show now Coach Joe Nelson. And Joe, it was a good run for you this year.
Yes, it was. I'm well pleased and a happy man, and the program's happy. We had a great year. She said the record's 27-17, and our JV team was 19-8. So we've established a program there I think is going to be strong for years to come.
And that was kind of when you decided to come back and take over this program. That was the goal, wasn't it?
That was the goal, to bring pride back to the program they had had in years past. Sharon Qualls, the original coach, and the coach for many years, had done such an outstanding job, and I wanted to get the program back on its feet again.
Mm-hmm. And obviously this year there were some high points and some low points. The thing against Ringo, but you said you watched them play again too, right?
Yeah.
They beat you?
Yeah, they beat us. It was competitive. We went up there, and they were very tall and very athletic, and I knew it'd be a stretch, and it was. And the girls, we gave them a fight, and I went down and watched the Elite 8 final with Oconee and them, and it went 4 games. So they were a good ball club, ranked number 6 or number 7 in the state, and 4 of their teams are in the top 10.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. Oconee County going on to it?
Oconee County's going on. All their scores, they went 4 games, and all their scores are in the 20s.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, before we let you get out of here, now you got to tell me what you got coming back, and brag on your seniors a little bit too, if you want to.
Oh gosh, Julie Walsh. What more can I say? She was a very smart player. She knew where to put the ball many times. Nicolette Ashley set a school record for digs and assists, and in her position, we're going to miss them. And of course, the new girl we had this year from Union County didn't play volleyball. She played for a small Christian school over the years. She had quite a bit of character to the team. Gracie Allison, I appreciate all 3 of them. But next year, I feel like we're going to be stronger. I'm going to take some of my middles and switch them to the outside. I've got some fairly good girls, large girls, or I should say large but tall girls, coming up. It's going to take the place. I feel like we're going to be stronger at every position. Anisha Kurse is undoubtedly the most improved player I have this year. Middle hitter. She'll start out in the middle. I may move her to the outside because I've got some rather tall girls coming up for the JV team. We have some decisions to make on what we're going to do with setter and libero. Lakin may stay where she's at, and I may move her to her libero because she's a very quick, heady ball player, and I have some other girls that can set. So I'm looking forward to next year. As much as when I started this program and saw what we had, this was the year I was kind of building to as this coming season.
All right. Mm-hmm. Joe, thanks for coming in.
All right, thank you.
And we got to wish Lakin good luck in the rest of the season, don't we, huh?
Oh, yeah. She won one just this weekend, so it didn't take long for her to get rolling.
I hear you. All right. Thank you very much. Joe Nelson of the Lady Spartans. Now, our other team competing in the Sweet 16 was North Hall. The Lady Trojans' Megan Cox's 7-point service run broke open a tight game in the 5th and final set as North Hall edged by Dalton 3-2 at home. That's the first time the Lady Trojans have gone into the round of 8 in 5 straight tries. Cox had 25 kills on the evening, while senior Catherine Bell racked up 23 assists, 3 kills and 2 aces. McKenna Rushton chipped in 10 kills and 3 blocks. Sarah Pascal came through with 9 digs and 4 kills for the Lady Trojans on that evening. Lauren Gregory had 7 kills and 3 aces for North Hall. Mary Kate Rushton had 5 kills and a block shot for the Lady Trojans. Tess Patton finished with 6 blocks and 4 kills. And then in the round of 8, North Hall took it on the road, and they took it on the chin at Columbus, losing in 3 straight. Lady Trojans, though, had reached the Class A quarterfinals for the first time in program history. For North Hall on that evening, Cox had 13 digs, Bell had 8 assists and a couple of kills. Of the Trojan leaders, Pascal, 7 digs, a block, and an assist. Gregory had 4 digs and 2 kills. Patton, 2 blocks and a kill. McKenna Rushton added 5 kills and 2 blocks for the Lady Trojans, who finish at 28-14. We bring back to the show Emily Hughes. And Emmy, a great year for the Lady Trojans.
Sure was. Successful. So you hate to see it end, but it was a good run. We played well. And
I know you have to be pleased with the way that, even though when you came out of the area tournament as a 3 seed, you won your first round and got into the round of 8. And that had to be a good buoying for the girls.
Oh, yeah, that was a confidence booster. I mean, you want to get as far as you can. Of course, we would have liked to have won the area, but what matters is the state tournament. And we showed up, and my girls kind of refused to lose, so to speak. And at the beginning of the season, we had set a goal to get past the Sweet 16, and we did that. So
Yeah, Elite Eight. And nobody ever takes that away from you, too. That's something that you can hang your hat on.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And it was fun. I mean, we had nothing to lose and everything to gain, and we gave it our best shot. And we made them beat us, and that was kind of our goal. If, we were neck and neck and played them tight. But Columbus is a great team. I mean, they won the state championship back in '07, and it's good to compete at that level to kind of see where we match up, and I like our chances in the future. So.
We'll talk about that a little more in a minute. But first of all, let's talk about the round of 16. You had to go to 5 to beat Dalton. That a little wears on you a little bit. It had to be great for the fans, though, huh?
Yeah, they enjoyed it. It was a great atmosphere. We really had to fight hard. We had them in the 4th game and kind of let it slip away, let them run some points. And so, I guess we just kind of decided to make it as exciting as possible. And once we kind of hit 6 or 7, when you're only playing to 15 in that 5th game, we sort of knew we had it locked up. So
did that hurt you any? I mean, having to go to 5 against Columbus, or was it just because Columbus was really good?
I don't think it hurt us any. Columbus was a great team. We knew we had our hands full. We kind of just went in, like I say, with nothing much to lose. And it was a battle in the Sweet 16, and we knew it probably would be, which made it even more worth the Elite Eight.
Well, yeah, I mean, once you get to that point, everybody's good, right?
Yeah, exactly. There was not going to be a team that wasn't going to be a handful. So.
All right. Well, now brag on you seniors and tell me what you got coming back.
I love my seniors. I had a great group. Lots of leadership there. It'll be hard to replace Catherine Bell. She's set for 3 years and racked up over 1,000+ assists in her career. Lauren Gregory, same thing, one of my captains. And of course, Tess Patton, with it being her first year, she's kind of tough to replace, just athleticism. But I have a good group coming back. I have, Mary Kate McKenna-Rushton, Sarah Pascal, Madison Copeland. They are all 4 seniors, and I've got some good young talent. I'm excited. I had just looking at my JV girls and who can kind of help us out. As a coach, you start thinking immediately once the game was over. Now, who can replace her in that? And so I'll look to some girls to fill some shoes. So,
Emmy, great year. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Good luck to the Lady Trojans in the future.
I appreciate it.
All right, Emily Hughes, head coach of the North Hall Lady Trojans in volleyball. Hey, we're going to go play with some iron right after we come back.